phone whore.
Want to see what I'm reading?
Sure.
This is what it says. It's true. Teen moms, Caitlin.
Parenthood is hard enough for a lot of people, but giving birth while still in your teens can be a situation almost unbearable. While it might be obvious, MTV clearly knows that the teenage pregnancy topic awakens people's curiosity. That's why the network didn't hesitate to produce Teen Mom as a spin-off show from the highly successful 2009 docu-series 16 and Pregnant. If you've watched at least a little of the show, you might already know what it's about. However, regardless of the family problems, dealing with adoption, legal issues, drugs, and drama in general, there's still a lot more to know about this controversial series. Let's sit and enjoy these facts which you probably didn't know about Teen Mom. A simple reminder how to enter our brand new giveaway. We will be giving away either iPhone Max, iPad mini, or MacBook Pro. It's really your choice. All you have to do is watch the full video, leave a like, comment the keyword hidden in the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications to enter the giveaway. It's really that simple. It's no secret that the first season's mom, Amber Portwood's path into parenthood wasn't easy. Between leaving high school prematurely and giving birth at 18 years of age, Amber had a fair share of difficult experiences already. There's more than just that though. Amber has been charged with domestic violence several times. The first of these episodes, known to the general public, happened in 2010, when on 2 occasions she repeatedly beat her then-fiancé Gary Shirley, who is also the father of her daughter Leah. Rather shockingly, the MTV crew recorded this incident, but didn't report it to the police, despite the fact that Amber committed these abuses in front of her child, which represents a potentially serious criminal offense. After the Teen Mom episode was aired, concerned viewers did report it to the police, which prompted an investigation and led to Amber's apartment being searched by authorities, finding evidence not publicly revealed at the time. In November 2010, Amber was charged with 3 counts of domestic abuse. Then in late 2011, she was arrested again for breaching the conditions of her probation, including failing to attend a rehab program. What many people didn't know was that Amber had been addicted to drugs for a long time, and that what was found in her apartment during her first arrest turned out to be cocaine and marijuana, for which she was given a 5-year sentence in early 2012. Teen Mom is one of the most watched MTV shows, thus no one is surprised that it's been renewed by the network several times in the last decade. Even during its premiere in June 2009, Teen Mom averaged over 2.1 million viewers, surpassing the network's previous premiere audience records. So who watches the show? As expected, the series attracts women the most. Following a report by the New York Times, Teen Mom and its predecessor 16 and Pregnant is particularly favored by teenagers up to middle-aged women. Although it's harder to know what the international audience for Teen Mom is, in the US the popularity map is well defined. The show is less watched in cities such as New York, while it's more popular in rural states. Despite the show's continued popularity, Teen Mom has been strongly criticized for featuring mostly white women in it, which is something considered not being well adjusted to reality. These critiques are backed by population studies and statistics, which have shown that the percentage of teenage pregnancies in white women was low when compared to other ethnicities in the US. If you've been following Teen Mom closely, you surely remember Farrah Abraham for various reasons. First of all, ever since her first appearance in 16 and Pregnant, and subsequently in Teen Mom, Farrah has been sincere about her modeling aspirations, which were put on hold for a while after she became a mother. In addition, her sad life story is unforgettable. Her former boyfriend Derek Underwood died in a car accident shortly before the birth of their daughter, Sophia Laurent. Not everything in Farrah's life is a tragedy though, and she surely knows a good job opportunity when she sees it. That's why in 2013, she decided to record an X-rated video with the porn star James Dean. Though the video was allegedly leaked at first, a month later it was reported that she had sold it to Vivid Entertainment, which marketed the video as homemade, despite the fact that the movie was notably professionally produced. The way it was filmed and having a professional actor in it contradicts Farrah's initial claims of having it recorded for personal entertainment. However, whether or not her words hold any truth, it can be said that the video had a positive effect on her career, and is the reason she can now list acting as one of her professional skills. Many fans of 16 and Pregnant and its various spin-offs were left heartbroken when in 2012, Teen Mom ceased production following Amber Portwood's arrest, realizing that fans still wanted to see more. In 2016, MTV decided to produce the follow-up show, Teen Mom OG. Although even if many were happy to see the young moms on TV again, the acronym OG came across as unclear for some. The meaning of it is not hard to guess though. It stands for Original Girls, as the show includes only girls from the first season. That seemed alright, except for the fact that the production team wasn't initially going to include the original mom Farrah Abraham after her X-rated video was released. They later decided to include her, though Abram was soon fired from the show for her continued involvement with the adult entertainment industry. What followed were a series of dubious decisions. In 2007, TV host Bristol Palin joined as Abram's replacement, causing an uproar of negative comments as she hadn't been in the original show. In 2018, Cheyenne Floyd joined the show, only to also be criticized, though this time it wasn't because she was new, but because she wasn't even a teen mom. Actually, she gave birth for the first time at 25. Back to Farrah Abraham though. Her strong personality and excessive eye-catching lifestyle makes her one of the most recognizable faces of teen mom. However, that isn't enough for Farrah though. Her desire to become someone big in the entertainment industry has led her to try her luck in a variety of fields, beside her well-known X-rated deeds. After her successful adventure as an adult actress, in 2012, she debuted as a singer with her first and only album, My Teenage Dream Ended, and the following song, Blowin'. Both works received unfavorable reviews, and Farrah affirmed that she didn't consider music as her career. Despite that, Farrah has been releasing music actively through the years. Her most recent work was a cover of the Christmas song Jingle Bell Rock in late 2020. Farrah's career as an entrepreneur is notable as well, though not for her achievements but for her perseverance. Her first business was the sauce brand Mom and Me, launched in 2012, followed by the ice cream restaurant Frocco in 2014. Then, she opened the shops furnished by Farrah and the Sophia Loren Children's Boutique, though they unfortunately closed in 2018. Nowadays, she's mostly successful as an influencer, obtaining her principal income from the paid promotions she undertakes on her social media. Maci Bookout took people's attentions in 2008 when she first appeared in 16 and Pregnant, with her then boyfriend Ryan Edwards, the father of her first son. The relationship between them ended in 2010, after which their communication became rough, to the point in 2018 when Maci filed for a restraining order against Edwards because of his threatening behavior. Fortunately, not everything is bad for Maci. In 2012, she started dating the racer Taylor McKinney, with whom she welcomed a daughter in 2015. The pair tied the knot in October 2016, shortly after their first son together was born. Their marriage seemed to be going well for several years, until rumors about their separation started circulating on the internet in December 2020. This turned out to be false, but Maci started posting false links to news related to her rumored divorce on her social media. Her actions instantly generated negative comments from fans, who criticized her for trying to earn easy money out of her family's misfortunes. Whether she has earned anything from a clickbaiting stunt is unknown, though it's undeniable that Maci is well aware that she has people's interests in the palm of her hands. Although Caitlin Lowell is notably the luckiest girl in Teen Mom when it comes to love life, her path into motherhood has been marked by a couple of painful moments. Many fans of 16 and Pregnant remember her for giving up her first daughter Carly for adoption. Though the little girl was given to a loving family, it's undeniable that the separation was hard for Caitlin and her then boyfriend Tyler Baltiera. Luckily for the couple, their relationship prospered and matured, and in 2015, they welcomed their second daughter together, named Novalie Rain, and married shortly afterwards. However, in 2017, Caitlin announced that she was attending therapy to treat her prolonged depression, later in 2018 revealed to be partially caused by a miscarriage she suffered in the previous year. Then, in March 2019, Caitlin gave birth to her third daughter, Veda Luma, and everything was going well for the family once again. Though unfortunately, Caitlin suffered a second miscarriage in December 2020. As a way to cope with her mourning, she had an angel-shaped tattoo to help her cope. Though, in the midst of her loss, she was heavily criticized for allegedly clickbaiting her followers into reading false articles about her situation. Have you wondered why you see dangerous or violent situations on TV and no one seems to do anything about it? The answer might not be as obvious as you think. Though it's a well-known fact that reality TV is about showing everything view-worthy, excessive drama can either make people cringe or worry. When it comes to the latter category, Teen Mom easily qualifies. Amber Portwood's actions is a case in point. Although this is surprising, it comes as expected for those who know reality shows' camera crews are not allowed to intervene in those kind of situations. However, the production team is obligated to report incidents when the domestic abuse happens in front of a minor, which obviously MTV didn't do in Amber's case. Even if the situation was terrible, what happened with Amber Portwood in Teen Mom sets an example of what other similar shows should do to prevent problems with the police and also to help victims. Inviting TV host Bristol Palin to join Teen Mom OG after Farrah Abraham's exit wasn't necessarily a decision welcomed by the fans of the series, as she didn't fit the original girl premise of the show. However, Bristol wasn't too preoccupied by the negative comments she received, considering that her salary for being featured in the series was enormous. Reportedly, she was offered $250,000 for her first season in the series, and was promised an increase in the following years. Interestingly enough, Palin accepted MTV's conditions, despite the fact that she had apparently expected to be paid at least $500,000. Many might think MTV's decision to pay so much to someone new in the series was risky, but Palin was apparently worth it, and somehow they thought she could fit well in Farrah's spot as Teen Mom's OG celebrity. Unluckily for MTV, their investment didn't pay off, and Palin left after only one season. She affirmed that money didn't impress her, as the show was taking away her peace and unfairly portraying her. As every good fan knows, before Teen Mom, they were 16 and pregnant. However, less well known is the fact that it wasn't supposed to become a long-term show. What happened then? The success that the series achieved was incredible, even for a well-known network such as MTV. More interesting was the way viewers became so invested in the mom stories, to the point that it was only natural to produce spin-off shows. Although Teen Mom and the rest of the franchise shows are meant for family audiences, what initially made it attractive to people was the way the young mom's struggles were relatable and real for people of all ages. It's unknown if the show will end soon or evolve into something else, but these mom stories and families will surely remain in many people's memories for years to come.
Thank you for spending some time with us. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpick these videos which we recommend you watch next. You can talk to us on all social medias or ask a question in the comments below. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you back tomorrow.